Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy sunny day. It's beautiful out today, although it's a little bit cold. It's probably 40 degrees or so, but bright blue skies, sunny. Just leaving Tom's house right now and getting a late start. Actually, it's about 10:45, so I'm gonna go home. We'll do our thing and take a shower this morning. It was nice to sleep in. We went out to dinner last night with our friend Steve. Shout out to Steve from Steve's Music. And it was good to catch up with him. We went to one of my favorite Indian joints. I can't get enough, you guys. I could eat Indian food probably 6 nights a week, maybe 7. So that was good. And then back to the cave for more South Park. Couple more episodes of Schitt's Creek. I think we're almost done with season 2, which means we're gonna have to wait months for the next season to come out, but what are you gonna do? So I'm feeling good today. It's still a little chilly to get out on the deck for me, basically because I have to be on the ground. So although I do have a little scooter stool, but I'm gonna wait like another week or so. I did I showed you last week that I planted those sunflower seeds from Dina, and I also was able to repot, and if I didn't repot, I just added new soil and stuff, all my house plants. So that felt good to do. And I actually put my lavender plant out on the deck. So that could really stay out there throughout the winter, but I don't know. I brought it in. So it made it through, back out there, and it's just, I'm in a really good mood. It's a beautiful day. I have a couple little projects I want to work on. It's kind of at the end of the month, I feel lost because it's so busy, you know, in the beginning of the month with projects and stuff. It's nice to kind of chill out at the end of the month, but I have a couple things that I might want to work on today, polymer clay wise. So I was watching, have you guys, I'm sure you have, Polymer Clay TV is a YouTube channel that I enjoy. There's so many. My favorite person that I know who does polymer clay, who I've met through YouTube, is Lynn Gill from Lynn's Crafts. But there's a bunch of them. Sarah Evans from My Serenity Crafts, and probably a bazillion, oh gosh, who else? Gothica and Velvetorium. Those are some of my favorites too. They're like my style. Okay, kitties, I'm pulling in the driveway. I'll see you when we get inside. Okay guys, I'm back in the house. I actually just got out of the shower, but I wanted to show you what kind of a beautiful day we're having out there today. It's just gorgeous. So I fed the birdies, and I'm starting to get hungry. I did a card draw too. And what else is going on? La 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 la. Let's see. Look what we got today. The Magician. Love that card. I love them all. Just saying hi. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you guys. Tomorrow, on the 1st, I'm going to be, this is an old notebook that I'm showing you. It's blank, not lined. And I'm going to be doing, you guys know the channel Sea Lemon? She's doing a challenge, doodle a day for the month of April. So I'm going to be doing a doodle a day in my little notebook, and I don't know, I guess I'll film them. So that'll be fun. And what else did I want to tell you and or show you? I don't know. You know what? It's starting to drive me crazy with the 2 chairs. I need to paint this one now. Because that one just looks too good. And this one's fading in the background over there, so I need to do that. And also, yesterday on Facebook, I saw somebody, I cannot remember the page, and I apologize, but they had taken their selenite and wrapped it with copper wire, so you know I had to try that. And look how cool that looks. Isn't that beautiful? And that was just me messing around, so I like how it looks. Do. I found an ant in my coffee cup. That was fun. Big black carpenter ant. I don't know why they come inside when it's springtime. They should be outside, but I guess they think there's food here. But there's no food here for you. Maybe I'll make a shake. You guys, I feel like a shake. For goodness sake. I got the hippie shake. I saw a video by our sister Secret this week, and she was doing some boho, beady, hangy wind chime things that look very cool, as well as Lori Richardson Haley. So check those videos out if you haven't, and I think Secret's going to have a part 2 too. So here's where I planted those sunflower seeds, Dina, and what is it, like day 2 or I don't know. Oh, actually, it's like a week ago already. Wow, hello. Yeah, so let me just set up the tripod and we'll do the card reading. And then, yeah, maybe I'll show you how I do my Reese's Peanut Butter Cup shake. All right? See you in a minute. I wanted to show you guys this too. I keep this little stand here right by the front door, you know, and I have my smudge shell and my cauldron there. And I have been burning this Nag Champa jupe sticks like for the last week and a half. And the smoke goes up into my jackets that I have hanging. So last night when we were out to dinner, I was like, oh, what is that smell? It smells so good. And it was my coat. So an added benefit. Reminds me of back in the day when I used to smoke cigarettes and all my clothing smelled like disgusting cigarettes. Well, now they smell like delicious incense. So very cool. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, so you saw that I drew the magician. And according to my little book here, the magician represents energy and will, mastery, organizational skills, creative talents, and magical forces at work, a person of great spiritual abilities, magic drawn from higher sources and realized on the physical plane, recreation, transition, initiative, communicatory skills, willingness to take risks, utilize one's potential, action, creative power, manifestation, taking control, card of the doctor or the healer, skill, manual dexterity, in control of one's destiny, consciousness, focused, someone attractive, intellect, talent for metaphysics, with wisdom and skill, he harnesses energy into force and force into power for the benefit of mankind, personal power, intention, and resourcefulness. So that lets me know that I have all the things I need to do everything I need to do in life, and I'm going to take that initiative and put it into play today and every day. And my old faithful here will do The Real Witch's Year by Kate West, and the year's just speeding right along here. Today's entry is making magical candle holders. That could be fun. I'm going to be pulling out the polymer clay today, so let's see. Making your own candle holders is relatively inexpensive, and this technique can be used to create magically enhanced ones specific to your spell. You will need to buy some modeling clay, which dries in the air or the oven, rather than the kind which requires a kiln. This is usually available from art shops and even some toy stores. You will also need a flat surface or a baking tray if your clay is oven baked, covered with some aluminum foil. For each candle, break off a lump about the size of an egg and roll it into a ball between your palms. Place it onto the foil firmly so that it flattens on the base. Push your candle into the center of the top to create a hole which is exactly the right size for your candle, removing the candle immediately. At this point, you can decorate the holder with symbols to represent the person you are working for. Perhaps their sun sign, initials, or even a sketch of them. Symbols representing the nature of the spell, leaves and flowers for fertility, a book to represent successful study, and so on. Cocktail sticks are useful for making fine lines in the still moist clay. If the clay is air drying, you could also press it into gemstones, feathers, leaves, or seeds with the appropriate attributions to enhance the spell. Once the clay has been dried, following the instructions on the packet, you can paint your holder and perhaps even glue further additions onto it. And then the words of wisdom at the bottom of the page say, never say you can't if you haven't tried. And that is very true. Okay, guys, I hope you're enjoying these little interludes here. You know, I do them for myself every day, but if you find it too long or boring, let me know if you enjoy when I do the tarot draw and the card reading. Yeah, I'm interested if that's something that you guys are interested in, because I ask you to sit through it each week. All right, let me move my tripod over to the kitchen, and we're going to make a shake because I'm hungry. See you in a second. Okay, you guys, this shake is really super simple to make, and it's delicious. I think I first heard about it from Jack here on YouTube. I'll try to remember to link her channel below. But it's basically almond milk, pitted dates, peanut butter, and vanilla. So I'm using this Almond Breeze unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And I have some Desert Valley pitted dates. Make sure they're pitted, or you could pit your own. I have some ice cubes, which look very weird because I use this round little cube thing. And I have some natural peanut butter and some vanilla extract. So basically, and a blender. We're going to add 2 cups of the almond milk. We are going to add 8 pitted dates, and you could chop these up if you want. I don't really care. 2 tablespoons of this peanut butter. You guys, this shake tastes like Reese's peanut butter cups. So 1, 2. Little heavy on that 2 there, but that's okay. You know I like my fat. One thing at a time. And a teaspoon or so. I don't normally measure anything, so about a teaspoon of, yeah, about a teaspoon of vanilla. And some ice. All right. So it's about to get loud in here. I'm going to blend this up, and I don't know, I'll let you know how long it takes, but I'll see you back here in just a minute, okay? Okay, guys, that was about 2 minutes, I want to say. And then we are just going to pour it in our glass. It smells delicious. Can you see this? I think you can. So good, you guys. You could even do like a sprinkle of cinnamon if you want on top, but I like it just like this. And I'm going to drink this, and I encourage you guys to try it out. Tell me if you like it. And check out Jack. Check out Jack. I'll leave her channel below. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cali Learns How to Play the Guitar. Day after day, I'm more confused. But I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game I hate to lose. I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Well, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Well, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time, and I don't understand all the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. Now I'm counting on you to carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Well, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Well, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When my mind is free, no melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, that guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you give on me. Well, I want you to know that I believe in your song. The rhythm, the rhyme, the harmony. You help me along. You're making me strong. So give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Well, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Well, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Well, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, so something like that. I love you guys. Thanks for putting up with me. Okay, guys, I told you I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do love me some Judge Judy. So life's good. I'm going to watch some Judge Judy while I decided that I'm going to work on some polymer clay. So I'm not going to film it, but I have some ideas. And I just pulled out my... I think I'll try my new ball tools. I haven't even tried these out yet. So, yeah. And after this, it's about 4 o'clock now. After this, I'm going to head on over to the cave. And we'll probably wind up heating up a lot of leftovers. We have Chinese food leftovers and Indian food leftovers. So, maybe if it's still light out, which it probably will be, I'll say hello to you in the car. But I'm just going to knead some clay here and play a little bit while I listen to Judge Judy, and I'll check in with you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, it's about 5:30, and I'm actually going to leave this mess here for me tomorrow, because I'm still playing. I have the oven open and cooling. There's a piece in there right now. I'm not going to show you what I'm making, because I think I'm going to use it in a video. I'm testing things out. So I'm going to head on over to the cave right now, and I'll see you in the car. Okay, guys, back in the car. You know, back and forth. I'm pretty predictable. I think we're all pretty much creatures of habit, right? If you had to sit and take a look at your daily life, the mundane things you do every day, they're pretty much the same, I would think, unless you're living some high adrenaline, thrill-seeking life. But this is my life. Cali Black's life, a one-legged life, and I'm sharing it with you. So this is turning into another long vlog again, and it is what it is. Sounding like a race car driver. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I think tomorrow I'm going to ask Mr. Marshall, Tom, if he would like to take me on a trip to the produce stand, as well as there's a nursery right next to the produce stand, so I need to get some seeds. It's a little early for seed lings. But I told you guys, I got my houseplants done, and I want to get, you know, tomatoes started, stuff like that. My grandson has informed me he wants pumpkins, which we'll do in a pot on the deck, and I should probably do definitely cucumbers. I would like to grow some garlic and some horseradish. I miss my asparagus patch, but we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, so do you guys like to garden? Some of you do. Yeah, so that's it. All right, listen, I'll see you guys over at the cave, okay? Because I'm going to turn the radio on for a minute. And I don't have anything left to say right now. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, guys, I'm at the cave. This is the little kitchenette area. Thumbs up for Mr. Natural. Yeah, so you guys, like I said, I'm going to heat up some food. We're going to enjoy our dinner. And sending you guys lots of love. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. And give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And I'll talk to you guys really soon. I love you, and that's all I have to say today. Okay? 'Twas ever thus.